Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. Today is Monday, February the 8th. Getting a very, very late start here. I'm sorry about that. So yesterday, Super Bowl day. Big day. Big day. First, I want to apologize for the issue we had with the shout-outs at the end of the video. It was like 6 minutes of dead air. Very, very bad. First time I've done that in a long time. And it was because I was in a hurry to go see the Super Bowl. And I went off to see the Super Bowl, and I didn't bother to look at it once I posted it. And if I had done that, that would not have taken place. And I'm very sorry about that. But the shout-outs will be here today, and you will be able to see them today. I promise. All right, so what I have today is, well, first I'll run a horrible piece of video from the Super Bowl. It's really terrible, but that's just to show you that there's absolutely no respect anymore for the way people treat each other or this pandemic. Second, I'm going to show you a little bit of video on this variant here in Florida, the British variant that's going through Florida. There's a little bit about that. Sounds pretty automatic. You'll see what that's all about. And then I'm also going to jump right in now and show you that the Village Beach Market is making some substantial progress. Following all of that, you'll have the numbers, and after the numbers, we'll go into the shout-outs. So here we go. Is absolutely good. All right, as you can see here, we're making some progress over at the Village Beach Market. I was over there this morning, and check it out. They're beginning to put food on the shelves. This is a really good sign that we're getting close to getting this place open. Still not positively sure when it's going to open. It's certainly not going to open this week, but there's a really good chance it probably will open sometime next week. These are the walk-in freezers. Look at these things, really great. There's my favorite Haagen-Dazs ice cream there. That's looking pretty good. And they've just done a spectacular job with this place. I just wanted to show you that there's food on the shelves, and it's coming along quite nicely. Got a little bit of wine that they started to stock on the shelves over here. So things are beginning to come back at the Village Beach Market, just not open yet. But I promise, as soon as I know when they're going to open, you will be the first to hear. Got some whole new area for their produce here. These are the new produce bins, but they will have all the fresh produce and, you know, the potatoes and the onions and all that sort of thing. And now we're looking back towards, actually this is where the checkout area is, and all these boxes they've emptied out and put on the shelf. So it's looking pretty good. This is more at the front of the place. This is the checkout area as well, but it's just full of blueprints and everything else. So it's kind of a mess, but I wanted you to take a look at it. This video coming up here is terrible. This is just awful. Where are the masks? The majority of the people here in Tampa last night at this event did not have masks on. Talk about it, just absolutely, totally out of control.
A new
No
study
respect.
bolsters the prediction by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention that the so-called B1.1.7 variant will dominate COVID-19 cases by March. A more contagious variant of the coronavirus first found in Britain is spreading rapidly in the United States, doubling roughly every 10 days, according to a new study. Analyzing 500,000 coronavirus tests and hundreds of genomes, a team of researchers predicted that in a month this variant could become predominant in the United States, potentially bringing a surge of new cases and increased risk of death. In Florida, where the new study indicates the variant is spreading particularly quickly, Dr. Davies fears that a new surge may hit even sooner than the rest of the country. If these data are representative, there may be limited time to act, he said. Dr. Anderson and his colleagues posted their study online on Sunday.
Righty, folks, here we go in the numbers department today. It is Monday, February the 8th. These are the numbers that came in about 3:30 this afternoon. 119 new deaths reported in the entire state of Florida in the past 24 hours, 22 more than yesterday. Yesterday, Super Bowl Sunday, we had 97. And now taking a look at the positives, 5,737 new positives, and they are down by 887 over the previous day. They were 6,624 the previous day. Taking a look, wait, let's go over here. Let's take a look at the vaccinations here for the entire state of Florida. Florida so far has vaccinated 2,448,711, and in the past 24 hours, they vaccinated 81,352. I still was not one of those, but that's a big number, 81,352. Taking a look at Dade County, Miami-Dade, 28 new deaths to report in the past 24 hours, 1,370 new positives. Miami-Dade vaccinated 1,378 in the past 24 hours. In Broward County, 16 new deaths to report, 797 new positives. Broward County vaccinated 2,736 people in the past 24 hours. Palm Beach County, 19 new deaths to report. These deaths are going up quite a bit. 413 new positives in the Palm Beach area, 2,182 new vaccinations over there in the past 24 hours. Orange County, good for them. No new deaths to report there. 418 new positives. Only 377 new vaccinations on Super Bowl Sunday. Brevard County, 1 new death to report. That's Melbourne. 148 new positives and 1,266 new vaccinations up there in Brevard County. Then in St. Lucie County, no new deaths to report, 49 new positives. St. Lucie County vaccinated 305 in the past 24 hours. Martin County, 2 new deaths to report, 16 new positives. Martin County, that would be Stewart, they vaccinated 337 new people in the past 24 hours. And Indian River County, where we are, again, no new deaths to report. That's a good thing. 28 new positives, 405 new vaccinations in the past 24 hours. Now we're going to go down here and take a look at these zip codes for Indian River County. Zip code 32948. No new positives. These will all be positives now. New positives in the past 24 hours for the zip codes. 32958. 8 new positives. 32960. 5 new positives. 32962. 2 new positives. 32963 here in the Barrier Island. 3 new positives. Zip code 32966, 2 new positives. Zip code 32967, 2 new positives. And zip code 32968, 3 new positives. Alrighty, folks, taking a look at the 7-day moving averages. Our 7-day moving averages did come down to 162.43. Yesterday they were 174.86. That indicates that approximately 162 people passed away each day for the past 7 days here in the state of Florida as a result of COVID-19. All right, now we're going to take a look at these Bloomberg numbers. I can make this a little bit bigger so it's a little bit easier for you to see. Taking a look at the United States here now, 42,023,521. Those are the number of people that have been vaccinated thus far for the entire United States. 42 million people. Pretty good. Now, number of people vaccinated in the past 24 hours, 1,455,815. Those are the people that were vaccinated in the past 24 hours. And the government has used up 70.9% of their vaccines that they have on hand at the moment. Not to fear, more are on the way, so we'll be okay. Texas has vaccinated 109,611. They've used up 70% of their vaccines. California vaccinated 173,763 in the past 24 hours. They used up 66% of their vaccines. Florida, we vaccinated 95,495 in the past 24 hours. That was 70% of our vaccines were used up. Rhode Island, 3,414 vaccinations in the past 24 hours. They've used up 59% of theirs. Colorado, 21,351 vaccinations in the past 24 hours, and they've used up 70% of their vaccines. Wisconsin, 30,997, and they've used up 82% of their vaccines. And in Minnesota, 30,715, they've used up 74% of their vaccines. New Jersey, 38,906. They've used up 70% of their vaccines. And we'll go down here to New York. State of New York, 75,346 were vaccinated in the past 24 hours. The state of New York used up 71% of their vaccines. And New York City, generally, that area there, they have vaccinated 25,138 in the past 24 hours. That's 66% of their vaccines were used up as well. And I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so we can see what's going on over here. I'm going to give you the deaths now for the past 48 hours and 24 hours, such as I have them. For the entire United States, 48 hours ago, 1,339 people passed away. I don't have a current one for today yet. I can tell you that Texas was 171 48 hours ago, 93 24 hours ago. California, 165 48 hours ago, 24 hours ago, 163. Here in Florida, 97, 48 hours ago, 119, 24 hours ago. Nothing in Rhode Island to report. Colorado was 10, 48 hours ago, and I didn't have anything new to report for today. In Wisconsin, 2, 48 hours ago, 1, 24 hours ago. Minnesota, 10, 48 hours ago, 3, 24 hours ago. New Jersey, 24, 48 hours ago, 24, 24 hours ago. Numbers are getting very confusing here. New York, 162 people passed away the past 48 hours, 131 in the past 24 hours. Okay, so those are the numbers for today for the states and so forth here in the United States. Now let's go take a look at what we refer to as the global view. The global view, 27,077,450 people have contracted COVID-19 since we started here in the United States. Total number of deaths here in the United States, 464,768. Total number of global cases, well, we just talked about 106,428,000. Just a huge, big number up there. Global deaths, 2,323,761. Alrighty, folks, so those are the numbers for today. Today is Monday, February the 8th. Unfortunately, it's late. I apologize for this. It's 7:07 when I'm beginning to complete this, but you probably actually won't be able to see it until about 8 o'clock tonight. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I do have the shout-outs coming right now. Here are our new shout-outs, starting with Susan Holleran. She's one of our new watchers. Here comes Lisa Scartelli. She lives up in Ormond Beach. Fabulous gal. Very pretty. Anna and Georgette, they probably are one of our most frequent watchers. Very, very nice folks, just live right around the corner from us here. We don't know who these folks are, but they do watch and listen. And this is Billy Moss, probably the best real estate guy in town for restaurants and bars. You do it at a restaurant or a bar, you need to know Billy Moss. This is Cheryl and Orrin Deacon. They live here in our building. And this is Chris Long, Roof Authority. Did the roof here at Victoria, does big roofs all over town. He's probably one of the best roofing guys on the Treasure Coast. And there's Lizzie and Diana Stark. They live here in our building. Diane Flynn, our business manager. Call her New Jersey Diane. And this is Emily Brown. She's my granddaughter. She's going to nursing school. Looks like a model to me. This is Big Greg down at WMBM in Miami. He listens occasionally. Great engineer. Hans Krug, WJPP. He's the owner of the Catholic radio station for the Treasure Coast with his wife. And guess who this is? We don't know who this is. We met them the other night over at Riders, and this is a really cute couple. These guys are a lot of fun. Came riding up in a little golf cart. Let us know who you are. This is Jim Davis, the best radio voice on the planet, and we're lucky to have him living here in Vero Beach. He has worked all over the place, the best radio stations in North America, like in Toronto and you name it. He's worked there, but he has a fabulous radio voice. And then we have John Marks, and coming up is Kelly, and they have the Polo Bistro and Polo Deli. John's a living legend here in town when it comes to restaurants. And Kelly, she's just absolutely fantastic, does a really great job at those places. It's another person we don't know, but I know she watches and listens. And then here comes Kevin Bacco. He's been my friend for like 25 years. He's out in Houston, Texas. My daughter, Kim Peasy. She lives up in North Carolina. She listens occasionally. My other daughter here, Lisa. She lives in Stewart. Another picture of Lisa here at the Citron Bistro. And there is Marie Arnold on the right-hand side with her daughter-in-law. Very, very nice folks with Molly. Marie and Kim over at the Marine Bank. My new friends at the Marine Bank here in town. And then who's coming up is Marie. These are really fabulous people. Best bank I've ever done business with. This is Captain Marcia at our front gate. There's nobody better than Captain Marcia. We love Captain Marcia. She's a rough, tough lady, I've got to tell you. Here's Mary, June, and Al. They live here. I understand they're great card players. Wouldn't want to play poker with them, though. Ray Moncari doesn't live here anymore, but he moved into his mansion up the street. Nice guy with Chad Goff. And on the left there, you see Robin Yates and Nancy Crider there on the right. And here comes Sherry Brown. She's the best real estate person in town if you want to buy a house or a piece of property. No pressure Sherry's what we call her. She's the best. Here's Tommy DeBray. Tom DeBray has been my friend for since I was a teenager working in radio in D.C. and in Fort Lauderdale. My partner over there on the right-hand side, there's Tony. We're on top of the Panorama building in Miami with the designer of the building. And there is Vanessa, and she keeps things together for us down in Miami. And this is Princess White. She and I did cancer radiation together here at Cleveland Clinic. Really nice gal. And look who we have here. Wayne and Dorothy, our Minnetonka friends from Minnetonka, Minnesota. The best. Chad Goff. This is Edward. He's the best chef in town, but he's not really a chef. He's an interior designer. But he can cook a mean meal. Here's Carol Young. We grew up together in Fort Lauderdale. Been hanging out since she was 16 years old. She lives up in Kentucky. Dr. Molly Snell, all dressed up in her Christmas outfit. And here we go with Buddy Brown. He's one of our new watchers. And this is Zandra Sim, has a really, really great place called Vines Restaurant here on Beach, Indian River Shores. And here's Ryder's Gourmet Market on Cardinal. I can't say too many nice things about that place. Man, they're really fantastic. And here is Tom Ryder. He's the real deal here in town. He started the Aspen Food and Wine Festival. Check him out on Wikipedia. You will not believe who this guy is. Absolutely a fantastic gentleman. You need to know him. He is the real deal. We got some animals coming up here. Check this guy out. Lucas Kennedy. He's taking care of the house over there. Look what we got here. Peanuts, Dahlia, and Andy Danshaw. This is Dapper Danshaw. Ellie Mahoney, she lives up in Minnesota. This is Hudson Parm. He lives here in town. He's not a beautiful dog. Fantastic. LeBron and Tommy, that's our little guys. This is Ty. He's no longer with us. He's one of my favorite little dogs. And here's Coco. Look at Coco. Doesn't even look like a real dog. Looks like a stuffed animal. This is Ollie. He's my daughter's dog. Lives up in North Carolina. This is Pierre. Pierre Cadadade. And look at the puppy licking the little kitty. Is that beautiful or what? Eddie, here we go with the news shout-outs we put together today on February the 8th. So check this out. First, let's take a look at our grounds here and also tell you what we suggest. We recommend the Tides Restaurant, one of the best restaurants here in Vero Beach. It's been number one for at least 10 years. Fabulous restaurant. Chef Leanne is the best. Ryder's Gourmet Market doesn't get any better than that over there right across from the Tides. The Polo Deli and Bistro, outstanding place. The Beach Market's just getting ready to open next week. Ocean Grill and Vines Boutique Restaurant here in Indian River Shores. Coffee House 1420 in downtown Vero Beach. Pomodoro Grill, great Italian food. Spritz City Bistro in Stewart, love that place. The Fort Steakhouse in Fort Pierce, best steaks on the Treasure Coast. Meg O'Malley's Irish Pub up in Melbourne. Cafe Coconut Cove, German restaurant up in Melbourne. Citron Bistro, the Cobalt Restaurant, the Wave Kitchen for paella. You love paella? Go over there to the Wave Kitchen. They have the best. Francesca's Italian Kitchen, great pizza. Amalfi Grill, fabulous, classy Italian. 2J's, Jalisco Mexican. Rhonda's Seafood Market, best seafood market in town. Treasure Coast Barbershop with our friend Young Sheldon over there. Marine Bank and Trust Company in Vero Beach, the best bank on the Treasure Coast. Stop in and see Kim or Marie. Then our new watchers here, Robert, Dorothy, Sean, Peggy, Nick, Cheryl, Priscilla, Jackie, Regina, Diane, Heather. Heather keeps showing up everywhere. Heather's all over the place. Love Heather. Jill, Nancy, Robert, Sherry, and Curtis. These are our new watchers, and thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciated. And don't forget to push the like button. I'd appreciate that. And this is the Victoria Beach at Indian River Shores, and we say it every day. 13 acres of paradise. Have a really great, blessed day and evening, and look forward to seeing you back here again tomorrow.